Welcome back, everyone. New Mexico Angels is the only New Mexico-based group of individual accredited angel investors focused on investing in early-stage companies in the Southwest. They operate off of two primary goals. David spoke with Drew Tolchin, president of New Mexico Angels.
Drew Tolchin is joining us this morning. He is the president of New Mexico Angels. Drew, thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here.
20 years right now that the New Mexico Angels has been around. Let's give some background on what it is and some of the history of the organization.
Yeah, really glad to. New Mexico Angels is a membership organization. We're celebrating our 20th year. And what we're about is bringing people together to invest in our startup businesses and our high growth businesses here in New Mexico, and also to really celebrate those businesses that are making a difference in our community.
That is amazing. What type of businesses do you typically work with?
Yeah, so we're talking about businesses that are really going to grow, right? So the stereotype is Silicon Valley or high growth, and certainly technology companies are the best known. I'm wearing a shirt here from Build with Robots, one of our proud New Mexico companies that's doing amazing work here to provide robots that can disinfect and make things safer in COVID times. So technology companies are great. Software, but certainly there's a lot of other growth companies. We just talked to Taos Bakes, which is a food company, right? They make those energy bars that you've probably seen in our local stores. And this is a company that's really making a difference. They're taking something we all know, an energy bar, but they're doing it in a healthy way that's different, that's yummy, that's local, and really New Mexico. And these are the things that we want to celebrate. We want to help the entrepreneurs and their management team succeed. We want to connect them to resources. We want to get them the money they need so that they can do what they're trying to do and help New Mexico.
Have there been a lot of challenges now for, say, businesses to get going because of the pandemic or to keep going?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Obviously, the pandemic is an awful thing that's really affecting so many of us here in the state. And by all of us coming together and doing a little bit, we can make a difference. And that's happening right now. There's lots of businesses starting. There's lots of businesses that have been able to look around at our environment and find a new market opportunity. And if we can help get them the capital and some of the resources, they can really grow and they can hire and they can have more jobs in our state. And those are the folks that we're really excited to be working with, even during this challenging time when we're doing everything by video.
And I can only assume that's where the Investor Roundtable would come in. That's happening now in February, correct?
Yeah, exactly. We're so pleased. We have a partnership with ABQID and CNM's Ingenuity. This is now our second time. The first time was a pilot. Every quarter, so every 3 months, what we're going to do is we're going to bring together entrepreneurs with investors and experts who can work with that entrepreneur to help them grow. So something like a Shark Tank, right, which has gotten really popular on TV, is a chance where an entrepreneur has to come in and really hit it. And the investors are really known for saying, I'm out. And we want the opposite. We want everyone to be in. And so even if you're not writing a check, there's a lot of ways that an investor or an expert in our industry can come and help our entrepreneurs with problems to overcome and connections that they might not have. So the village can raise the proverbial child.
There you go. So for any business owners out there, say it's a startup business or somebody that's already in high growth, how do they reach out to New Mexico Angels?
Yeah, so please visit our website, nmangels.com, nmangels, or you can email us, info@nmangels, and also there's a phone number there. We're happy to be in touch with any business or any investor that are trying to make things work. We have an events page, so we can go click on the events page. All of the upcoming events will come up, like the Investor Roundtable that's happening February 12th, right before Valentine's Day. And all their businesses, if they missed that event, have other ways that they can reach us to start to get to know us and build some relationships. And you can find all our information there about membership and sponsorship as well.
There you go. And that was my next question, is there's also possibilities for them to become sponsors of NM Angels, right?
Yeah, so sponsors are incredible. We have a whole list, and we will share a list of all the great logos. But some of them are the city of Santa Fe just joined us. All of our major law firms that are working with small businesses in town are working with us. And we also have a number of other what we call ecosystem partners. So these are other organizations that are helping businesses. And we're very thankful that they're participating and partnering with us so that everyone can come together to have the proverbial a rising tide to lift all ships, even though we live in the desert.
There you go. Drew, thank you for informing us of what's being done now to help local businesses here in New Mexico. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Romero. Appreciate you. Come visit us at newmexicoangels.com. We welcome members for investors. We welcome more sponsors, and we welcome entrepreneurs like many listening here to keep doing the amazing work they're doing to make our state the great place it is.